Hey guys, my name is Savnari and welcome back to Quern. Okay, I think this is where we left off. I'd like to apologize for the abrupt end of the last episode. A lot of problems happened with it, essentially. The lagging caused a syncing issue, so like the game's volume was off, or the game's audio was off, and also my voice was off, and just everything was off, so I decided to cut off the last, actually about 10 minutes of the video. Excuse me, I decided to cut off the last about 10 minutes of the video, so I did a couple things, not off camera, but not in the episode, so we'll redo those, starting from here. So, this was what we needed to do. I think I have the shit, hang on, now I need to get a thing. I need one of these. There we go. We need to make a thing that weighs as much as this. So this weighs, so what we will do is, I finally figured out what to do here, is just put enough sand in here so that it makes its own sand thing. So there's 1, 2, we actually don't have to count these. 3, I think it's 5, 4, there we go. And now we put the bucket here. There's 1, so now we put the bucket there. I think? Wait a minute, yes. And now we'll put 4 in there, because we put 5 in there, so we'll put 4 in there, all but 1, I think. So let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and dump one of these out. Actually, that's probably easier to do, just dump one of those out, and then put all the rest of it in here. Here, and then here, and then here. And that, is that gonna be it? That might not be it, hang on. So there's that. I think I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, so that's actually probably the same thing. And there's 3 in here. So there's this. Good. And now they equal one another. Good. So now these guys equal one another. And now we can replace the thing in the cave. And something cool's gonna happen because I was already there in the cave. And something cool happened to me in the last episode. Well, it didn't in the last episode, whatever, you'll figure it out. Where do I have to go? Oh, geez, I'm lost already. Big surprise. Also, I think I'm slowly beginning to understand, or I'm beginning to refine what is bothering me about this game. There were a couple things that are bothering me about this game. One of them is, oh god, I need to open that up again, of course, what a dumbass. One of them is that, well, first of all, the lag issues, it's just, which is not the game, probably not the game's fault, I imagine. I'm running my face cam, I'm running the game, I'm running recorders, I'm running a bunch of shit. That's fair enough. So that's not the game's fault, but it does make for a little bit more of a frustrating experience for me, unfortunately. But on top of that, I don't understand the purpose of some of the puzzles. I don't from a logical standpoint. I understand it from a gameplay standpoint. You want to have a lot of puzzles because you want to have a lot of different puzzles because people want to be challenged. But a lot of the puzzles don't quite make sense. Why is this one booby-trapped, for instance? Like, what's the purpose of that? I had to learn how to weigh objects? Am I going to have to do that eventually? Maybe. What was the purpose of this rock puzzle, for instance? What was it? Was this to learn the numbering system? I managed to learn it from the first piece. I didn't need to then flip it around and trip it upside down and do all sorts of other weird shit with it. So I don't understand what the purpose of that was. It didn't teach me anything. And in fact, it just confused me and I had to look it up. So anyway, there's here. Let's go ahead and do some plot. Yeah, scary music. Woohoo, I fixed it. And now, cool things are gonna happen. This cool thing is gonna happen. Yeah. We get to meet this.
That wanders this world uninvited?
Which is really nice, and I like it.
Another explorer? What are you seeking?
I'm seeking to get out of here, actually.
Immortality?
This is what I said last time.
Or are you just a fool, looking for salvation?
I was trapped here by Mr. Maythorn.
You can't simply enjoy the power of Quern.
One does not simply.
Not without consequences. You must leave the same way you came here.
I would love to, actually.
For your own sake.
Yeah, that's the goal of the game, really. That's just get the hell out of here. So there's Miss Guardian of the Worlds. That was a really neat plot point. So there she is. Cool stuff. And now we have another battery. So, like, what was the purpose of that? Was that just to trip this cutscene? I understand from a meta standpoint why these are in the game, but from pretending that I'm actually this person on this island, I don't understand Maythorn's decisions to incorporate things like this into the game. And I think that's fundamentally the reason why some of this bothers me, is because it doesn't follow logic that I understand. Some of it does. I understand that some of it does. So now we have this, and we'll put it in here. And now we have these two are open. So one of them is in the alchemy lab. No, one of them is in the... Is it in the... Yeah, one of them is in the alchemy lab, I think. And the other one is, I think there's two of these that are open. I think the other one's over here, actually. Yeah, so there's the mines. So I've already been in the mines. Let's not go there yet, because I didn't go there the first time. That's already open. I need to go back to the alchemy lab, which I think there's a shortcut over here to get to it. I'm slowly piecing together the parts of this island. A top-down map would be fantastic. I don't think I have one of those. I don't think I have one of those. Do I have one of those? Inventory, notebook, letters, continue. I don't think so. Another problem I have with this game is that sometimes it gives me things and I don't know what they are. I just don't know what they are, and so because of that, I don't know what to do with them. Like, for instance, this. I can't really see this part up here, I can't really see that is a hexagonal structure. Once I put it down on the, spyglass, I knew immediately what I was supposed to do next. I had to put the thing on top of it because it looks exactly like this thing. It looks exactly like this. But I couldn't see that from my inventory. So one improvement I would definitely give to this game is give me universal rotation. Don't constrain my rotation to whatever, the x-axis. Let me rotate it along the y-axis as well so I can look at it from all angles. Because I just don't know what it is. Another thing I would like to do, if you won't let me do that, is combine things in my inventory. If you had let me combine this with that, then I would instantly know, oh, it's a torch. Let's go ahead and use it in the only place where I've ever used any other torches, both torches, essentially. So that, like, this game does not always lead me to the next segment very well. I need to be here. Does not lead me to the next segment very well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So this is open. This is open, and I don't know what it does. I think I went to the mines first before this, actually. So this, and this crystal actually shows up in one of our letters. So I want to take a look. It's the same letter. I discovered that one of the island's most common endemic minerals can be used as a weak but consistent energy source. To test out their limits, I started to construct simple mechanics designed to harness the power of these. Yeah, so this and that are essentially the same thing. I don't know what that's for or why. And I also don't know what to do with this. One thing I do notice immediately is that this horizontal structure here is exactly the same structure as the kiln, the thing I'm going to call the kiln. But I haven't figured out what goes here yet. I don't seem to have anything that particularly goes here as far as I know. So there's that. Oh, I'm missing the gear. Did I not pick it up? Huh, maybe I have to pick it up again. I don't actually know where I backpedaled to. I backpedaled just in general, so I have to pick up the gear, and then maybe we'll do something with that. So this is open. This is open and I don't actually know what to do with it. How is this open and stuck out this far? That's what I'm a little confused about as well. A little bit of it here, a little bit of it there. Like, I can't put the test tube here because it doesn't have the right thing. So I have to figure out I guess a bucket maybe to put here of some kind, or maybe the chalice. I don't think the chalice fits here. Yeah, the chalice definitely doesn't fit here, so I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. There's a chest here. There's other things. I was able to access these before. So there's that. That's open for whatever reason. Now we gotta go back to the mines, but first I want to actually go back to that cave, which was over here, I think. I have to go back to the cave and pick up the... Apparently it's a gear. Someone was kind enough to tell me it was a gear because, of course, I didn't know what it was. It doesn't look like anything to me. It's a rusty gear. And I don't know. So, like, flavor text for these items would be incredible. I think that would be a vast improvement to this game. It would give you hints without lowering the difficulty of the puzzles. Because the difficulty in the puzzle shouldn't be figuring out how to use the pieces, I think. It should be something else, I guess. I need to go this way. Yes, I need to go this way. I have to go there soon, but first I want to go back to the caves. So, the puzzle shouldn't be figuring out what the objects are for, I think. I don't know. That's a personal opinion of mine, I guess. So I don't know what to say about it, but those are the things I am a bit frustrated with. So this, and let's actually open the letter too.
By now,
Yeah.
That I
Oh, it's just gonna keep playing it for us.
Entrances to the main
Okay,
energy
I'll just let it do its thing then.
Actually, This feature has nothing to do.
Oh, hold
with
R to
the
skip. There we go.
crystal
Hold R to
battery
skip. That's a cute touch. That's a really cute touch, and that is exactly what I would expect from someone like Maythorn, who would be a little disgruntled by the fact that how dare you interrupt me. Also, I did not burn that down because I had to redo that puzzle because I had to reset the game so I could replay this part on camera. The mines were, I think I just blew past them. Yeah, they're right here. So that is just gonna remain there for eternity. Area discovered, the mines. And there's stuff here and I don't know what it is. So there's this and I'm not gonna touch it yet because I touched it before and I didn't know what it did. So, and of course I can't see the cable, so I have no idea where it actually leads to. So I guess I can kind of see the cable. What have we got? Can I pick anything up here? This was new. So this was new to me. We have a plus plus minus minus. Of course I have no idea what the hell that means. We have our 3 crystals. And let's read this. Yeah, the ancient gateways. The ancient gateways are links between the worlds of the world chain. Even though these passageway entrances are part of the world since time immemorial, our knowledge of them is very limited. As the material of these portals is literally invulnerable, sampling them and determining their age has been impossible so far. The mystery of the gateways serves as the cradle of many different religions, all over the world chain. Many different religion? According to the teachings of Bakunists, Bakun was a spiritual guru who started the Bakunist pilgrimage. He mysteriously disappeared in a passage between 2 ancient gateways at the age of 109. And this is cool. According to the teachings of the Bakunists, the journey between 2 portals is a step towards the liberation of the soul. So that's neat. So he liberated his soul between the portals at some point, which is really funny. These people gave up their past to become lifelong travelers. Many believe that the gateways are divine gifts, and they worship these monuments as the shrines of their gods. Some groups are covering their portals with flowers and fruits of their worlds as a celebration, though several cultists around the Lashan line believe that human sacrifices must be made to please their gods, and they use the gateways as altars, which to me is very funny, because imagine if you were on the other side of this gateway and you just kept getting these like freshly killed corpses coming through here. Imagine your terror. I just find that entertaining in a very gruesome, macabre way. A prominent theory states that the gateways are devices built by a technologically advanced, long-extinct civilization, as they serve as the very pillars of the interworld communication and the most important passages of the Empire's trade routes. The gateways are essential elements of all civilized worlds. So that's cool. I'm liking this little background into the universe that we're currently in. So we have this, and we have that. Is that a button? No. Can I put the gear on this? No, I can't do anything with that. There's nothing to do with that. So I have to figure out how to lower this. And this does things. I think... Does it not do anything? Do I have to flip that lever first? Ah, okay. So it... Oh, wait. So if I flip this lever, I think it powers that. Oh, no, that's what it does. Right. So it just drops this down. So, and nothing... Wait. There's a 3 here. Okay, there's a 3 here. There's a... Oh! Okay, so I couldn't figure this out before, because I think I had missed this. Okay, good. So we were off to a good start. I found something that I was missing before, because I got stuck here. I can't tell if that was any faster or slower. So... 2 positives, 2 negatives. I have no idea what that means. So here... So this snaps to place, right? Yeah, this snaps to place. Okay, and then there. It's all the way up to the red. Okay. I'm just trying to learn this at the moment. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming this is magnetic. And I'm assuming that this is actually... Eventually this will magnetize down here. If I can just figure out how on earth to make it happen. I think this was here already. There's nothing there. So I think that's where it started out at. And then if I do this... Nothing happens. Nothing seems to happen. Oh, it went all the way down to 5. Was it like that before? I don't think so. Here? So if I bring it back here... Oh, I think that's the line I have to get it to. Okay. Oh, that just drains it by 1? Okay. And then this... 1. Oh, no, okay, oh, now I understand. Okay, so these seem to control power. This one specifically drains power. Drains the power by 1. Oh, I get it. That's what this is. Positive, positive, negative, negative. These two drain power and these two add power. I get it. Okay, cool, I get it, nice. So that, what, adds 5? And what does this do? That adds 4? I'm not sure, hang on. So that drains 1. And this, was that drain 2? Oh, they also drain 1. And then if I add, it's not getting any closer, it's just going back and forth. Yeah, it's not getting any closer, okay, so... Oh, I have 5 tries to do it in, I think. Yes, okay, I have 5 tries to do this in, now I get it. Okay, so here... okay, yeah, so I have 5 units of power to do this in, and I fucked it up. Okay, so this adds... Now I understand even better. So this adds up to there. This one adds way more, and then we'll drain this. Wait, I think these two counter each other. Okay, these two counter each other, and I bet these two counter each other. So let's try that again. Here we go. So this one goes here, and then there, and then back to there. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Yes, I think I fully understand this puzzle. Alright, cool. So now, I want to add a little more. And then, okay, so we have to do it in 5. 1, 2, and then this, and this. I love it. I love it. I love it. It even says magnetism on it. I love it. See, that's the thing. I love it. Once I understand the puzzle, I love solving it. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's just this weird circuitous way to try to get you to do it that it feels a little artificially difficult for some reason. I don't know why. But now we're over here. Wonderful. Holy shit, this took me like an enormous amount of time in the last episode. Anyway, so we have another letter.
This is the exact place where I achieved the breakthrough. After hundreds of failed attempts, I finally managed to create a much more efficient energy source, capable of providing a relatively large amount of power constantly. This white luminous mineral is the compressed and purified version of the natural, locally common, reddish-orange colored energy crystal. To be able to cast specific machine parts, I developed a procedure to liquefy this new crystalline material.
It's not a crystal anymore.
I thought that a discovery of this magnitude could change the subject of my whole research, even the meaning of my presence here. I was right.
I like what he's doing. I like that he's exploring the mysteries of this world and pulling out the usefulness of it. I like that idea. I don't see why this guardian is fighting against him. But I guess we'll find out eventually, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, without knowledge, skill is nothing. That's cool. So now I guess we're gonna have to try to make one of these? Oh, I can pick that up. What are you? What are you? You are... Oh, I get it. I have to make this. I have to make the next, I have to make the last battery. I get it. Cool. We have to learn how to make the last battery. Can do. All right, game. Can do. What do we have to do here? Oh, gosh. Okay. That looks like the top. So can I put this on top of it? No. Oh, there's the 3 pieces. I think there's the 3 pieces. Maybe. I think that's all the 3 pieces. Oh. I wonder if that's how I have to tamp down and form the crystal. What do I do with this? Nothing yet. Good to know. Probably get something from it. Okay. So, Oh, that's a measure. That's a measure of something. Okay. Are we going to be using all of these crystals and distilling them into a brighter crystal? Probably. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go get the crystal essence from the other area. I get it. I understand what needs to be done. Oh, is this... Yes, good, we've opened the doorway. Brilliant, perfect. I know what we need to do. We need to go back to the alchemy lab. That's why the two of these opened in sequence. Yes, I get it. I get it. I want to get it. I definitely, am I going the right way? Sort of. I want to get it. I love when I get it. I love when I understand the game's logic. I don't always understand the game's logic, but I love when I do. So now, let's go here. I wonder if we're going to have to bake it for some reason. Maybe it's worth trying. Why the hell not? So now this needs to go, this. Yes. And then there it is. There's the crystal essence. Great. That's a little misleading. That's a little misleading because I guess that, okay, it's not misleading. It opened this here, you just had to pay attention to it. What I was going to say was misleading was the fact that all the other scientific apparatus were over there. So for the fact that you had to take something from a different area and then bring it back seems a little counterintuitive, but hey. So now, what if I put this here? What happens? What if it turns red? We'll see what happens. I'm really curious about it. I can't actually see it, I don't think. Yeah, I think it managed to disappear in there. I don't know what I did with it, but maybe that was necessary. I don't know, we'll see. So now let's go back to the cave, which was over here. All right. All right. And now we open that one door that I had no idea what it was, which is excellent. Good things are happening. Great things are happening. So, I don't know what this device does either. So, here. What happens if I put this on here and then press a button? Ah, excellent. And that was... There was really just a machine whose sole purpose was to knock the crystal out of here. Okay, game. Whatever you say. So... do I need something for this? I don't think I have anything for that. So, excuse me. So, what do I put in here? Oh, I moved something here, and then there? I put it in there. Didn't I put something in there? I thought I put something in there. I thought I saw something move. No, I guess not. Okay, I thought I saw something in there. What is this? I don't actually know what it is. Or what to do with it. Oh, there's a handle here. What did it do? Nothing visible. Oh. What? Oh, jeez. Is this moving? Is... Wait, that made a weird noise. Is it? Nope, nothing different. Great. Do I have anything in my inventory that can be used for this? Someone said this was a gear that I picked up? This thing was a gear that might have to go somewhere? Can I look closer at it? I think it has to be cleaned up, honestly. I think it's a rusty gear, but I think it has to be cleaned up. What do I do with this? I don't know. Is there something else? I don't think there's anything else. I think I've looked at everything around here. There's this, there's this. Is it just like a panel? It's like a panel of buttons and shit. Great. So what? So what next? Oh, that's neat. Use this to focus on there to turn those. Oh, that's what this is. Cute. And then this one, a smaller version of it, gives it more power. Okay, so that was exactly what this was saying. Cute. All right. Cute little demonstration. Very nice. What happens if I... Oh. What happens if I do this? What, did I lock it in place? I think I locked it in place. So now... I don't... Oh, yeah, I think it just stays there. So now, for whatever reason, I can probably turn that off. I guess so I don't... in case I don't accidentally fuck it up or something. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. I don't understand what this is or what to do with it, or if I have missed a thing. I seem to have missed a thing. So here begins the frustrating part, because I seem to have all the things I need. Now I don't understand how to do the things I need to do with the things I have and need. Like, I see everything that I have, essentially. I just don't know how to manipulate it. Like, what the hell is this? Also, I'm 100% certain that I have missed this. This is just... there's something I'm not getting here. But what else is open? What else do I have? I have... That is pretty. I have this. I have... Oh, I want to use the spoon. I mean, this seems to be missing a lever. This seems to be missing a lever. Oh, I can move this. No, I can't? Oh, there. Ah, okay. Good. What did that do? I mean, it's a power measure. It's clear that it's a power measurer. This looks powered. It has 1, 2, 3, and then it has the steam thing coming in here, and then I guess it just doesn't have this one. Do I put this on here somewhere? Perhaps, maybe? Can I just fucking look at it? Ooh, cool blue down there. What is this? I don't have anything shaped like this, and I don't remember seeing anything shaped like this. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Yes. Damn. I was hoping I could do something with that. So... I bet I'm going to have to make a torch out of one of these. Wait, can I just put that on there? Can I just put this and then put the crystal on there? No, I can't, okay. No, I can't, okay. I still have to figure out what to do with this. I can't just construct this in here, can I? That would be too simple. Oh, I totally can just construct this in here. Okay, well that was easy. Nice! Okay, that was simple enough. That was surprising. Oh, that explains what this is. So there's a broken one or something, or maybe just other broken ones. So I still don't know what that thing does, but now we have this. And now we've opened up the gear location. Wonderful. Okay, progress has been made. Wonderful. Progress has been made. Let's... Actually, you know what? I think it's a fine... I want to keep going more. See, that's the thing about this game. When it's going good, I want to keep doing more of it. It's a good game, and there's good things to it. It's just some of the choices I don't understand. And some of the puzzles just seem to be there just to pad the game. They don't seem to make any logical sense. Both by... me trying to solve things in the game, and also from Maythorn's point of view, because this game is all about Maythorn teaching you his research, giving you like a Cliff Notes version of his research, but actually having you do it rather than just sitting there and lecturing you on it, which is a great idea. But some of it is just really... there's a lot of red herrings in it, I think, or a lot of like just oh, also here's another thing. You're like, oh, sorry, I put this in a cave, and you have to go do the bucket thing with it, or oh, I just ran out of this thing, and rather than giving you enough of it, you have to make your own, and it's some of it's fun, like some of it's fun kind of like this was, but also it's like, why hide the key here? Why do that? Why like test my general intellect? Because I don't always think the way you do, and also this game's limitations make it be like I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Savinori. This has been Quern, Undying Thoughts. in the next episode, we're gonna go find the mechanical door. I think there were 2 gear doors. And we'll go find them and play around with them. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I apologize. I know the series is a complete mess by now. But I thank you everyone who's staying with me for it. It means a lot to me, honestly, that anyone is still watching this, because it's an interesting game, and I'm doing my best to give you guys the shortest version of it. Because I've been playing this game for hours and hours and hours, and I'm doing my best to give you an essence of what I'm going through without like boring you that much. And it's a tough call to make. It's always a tough call to make in games like this. Anyway, so thank you guys, everyone who's sticking with me. I really appreciate it a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.